Hello viewers, welcome to today's topic of discussion, that is the first part of the diabetes series, Diabetes, Eat Well and Spend Less. As I have promised with you that I will be discussing on the detailed projection on each of the food groups to how to control the diabetes mellitus in a healthy way. I am Dr. Bhashwati Goswami Chatterjee, consultant dietitian. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel Care and Cure. In this video, in the first part of the diabetes series, you will get to know what are the fast food group, that is the cereals, why cereals are the champions, and what are the cereals that are easily available in the marketplaces and cheaply available that will have severe impacts on our health to manage the blood glucose level. So without further delay, let's get started. No matter what type of diabetes you have, maintaining the blood glucose level in a healthy range is very much crucial to lead a peaceful and healthy life ahead. Especially kickstart your day with a healthy breakfast, especially right choice of cereals keeps you one step ahead in managing the blood glucose level. So choose cereals very wisely that could ultimately effective in managing the blood glucose levels and that are very much high fiber content cereals and low in glycemic index are the best choices to make for the selection of the cereals. That gives you the satiety, that gives you the fullness of stomach and preventing the sudden hunger pangs and minimizing the spikes of unusual blood glucose level. Mindful eating of complex carbohydrate and high fiber content carbohydrate, and also that cereals, those are low in glycemic index, that are whole grains, that are consumed with the whole kernels, that are very much rich sources of B complex vitamins and magnesium and zinc also are the best choices to make for the selection of cereals for whole day diet plan. Choose any of the cereals that are budget friendly and also easily available in the marketplaces like oats, whole wheat flour, poha, puffed rice, dalia, quinoa, like rava, and also millets like jowar, bajra, ragi, etc. Now coming on to the beneficial effects of each of the cereals I have just mentioned with you. Now first of all, why we should include oats in our diet as the breakfast cereals or as the meal time or dinner time, like lunch and dinner we can add oats as the khichdi and also as the smoothie as breakfast cereals also. Like oats are rich sources of beta glucan, that is a soluble fiber. Beta glucan forms a gel-like substances by absorbing the water present in our diet. Ultimately, it lowers the absorption of glucose in the bloodstream and also prevents the unusual spike of blood glucose after having the meal or after having the breakfast. So include the oats in your breakfast item or in your lunch or dinner item is the wisest choice to make. Make khichdi out of it by adding green leafy vegetables or seasonal veggies and also make smoothie out of it add some berries, a dollop of yogurt, and also sprinkle some seeds and almonds, nuts. That is a very good source of omega-3 fatty acids that ultimately improvise your blood glucose level, keeping the blood glucose level in check. Also gives you the satiety, the stomach fullness, also prevents the sudden hunger pangs. Also it gives the appearance, the taste, and enhances the blood sugar benefits. Now coming on to the very commonly used cereals as a breakfast item or as the meal items, that is whole wheat flour or atta. Be very much wise to opt for atta or whole wheat flour instead of the refined flour, because whole wheat flour or atta is rich in dietary fiber. It's a very good source of protein and also vitamin B complex, magnesium and zinc that gives you the stability whole day, and also it prevents the unusual spike of blood glucose level in after immediately taking the breakfast or meals or dinner. So make paratha, make some pancakes, and also make some chilla out of the whole wheat flour as the breakfast item or as the lunch item is the wisest solution to make for and the controlling the blood glucose level wisely. Now coming on to the third cereal items, that is superfoods, that is a very commonly used breakfast cereals. Yes, that is quinoa. Quinoa is often held as the superfoods or super cereal items, not only of its beneficial effects on controlling the blood glucose level, also it has the versatility in preparation. Like you can consume quinoa as the khichdi and also add some vegetables and seasonal fruits and sprinkle with some olive oil and enjoy as a salad item. It helps in maintaining the blood glucose level by slowly absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, and also it gives you the satiety, the stability throughout the day, and also gives you the stomach fullness. Now moving on the number 4 cereals, that is dalia or cracked wheat. Snacking on some porridge and also some khichdi made out of the cracked wheat or dalia is the one of the best choices to make to control the blood glucose level wisely. It is a powerhouse of dietary fiber and also magnesium, vitamin B complex that ultimately provides the glycemic response and glycemic response in check. Also gives you the satiety, the stability, the keeps you active throughout the day. So dalia is the one of the finest choices to make for the breakfast cereals or as the lunch or dinner item. Now moving on to the next cereal items, that is poha or flattened rice. Number 5 cereal items, adding poha in the breakfast items or making idli out of it is the very much good choices because of its fermentation process that could ultimately leads to the promotion of the gut friendly bacteria that keeps the digestive system very much healthy. So it maintains and helps to coping out with a lifestyle disorder like diabetes mellitus. Add some green leafy vegetables or seasonal fiber-rich vegetables with poha and some condiments. Gives you the taste, the appearance, the satiety, and also makes it a healthier and very much delicious food items over many breakfast cereals. So keeping the blood glucose level in check by adding poha or flattened rice is the one of the finest choices to make. Besides all of the cereals items I have mentioned with you, puffed rice or murmure is one of the commonly used cereal items that helps preventing the hypoglycemic state and maintaining the blood glucose level in check because of its complex carbohydrate. Be much wise to choose puffed rice made of brown rice because it is full of dietary fiber and also vitamin B complex. So maintaining the blood glucose level in check, puffed rice plays a significant role. You can make some murmure, some belpuri out of it or some jhalmuri out of it, enjoy as a side dish with a green tea or liquor tea also. Snacking with some chana or some peanuts is one of the wisest choices to make. Another very commonly used breakfast items or very important breakfast cereals you can add in your breakfast or meal time is the rava, or you can call it a suji. Because of its high magnesium content, it plays an important role in improving the insulin sensitivity. It has got the low glycemic index, and because of its complex carbohydrate nature, it slows down the absorption of glucose in the bloodstream, thus helps managing the blood glucose level in a healthy range. So it's because of its versatile nature, you can incorporate suji in your breakfast items as upma, or you can enjoy it like a suji kheer or suji kanji, that is porridge also. Make the rava dosa out of it. So it could be a very much versatile item in your diet. Enjoy with some vegetables, enjoy with low fat milk also, and keeps you active throughout the day and managing the cholesterol, managing the diabetes level in check. Jowar bajra ragi, that is commonly called as a millet, is one of the nutritious or healthier choices to include in your diet or include as a menu plan. So because of its antioxidant property, it helps reducing the inflammation and oxidative stress. Both of these are linked with the diabetes mellitus. Because of its complex carbohydrate and proteins, magnesium, zinc is a powerhouse of dietary fiber, helps the managing the blood glucose level in check, and also it gives you the satiety, the fullness of stomach. It prevents sudden onset of hunger pangs and also keeps the cholesterol level in check also. It minimizes the obesity. So as obesity is related with diabetes mellitus, so millet khichdi and millet porridge are the healthier and delicious choices to make as a menu plan or diet plan in the diabetes mellitus patients. So today my topic of discussion will end here. I think you people are thoroughly benefited through the views and informations I have shared with you about the cereals and the champions, why we should call cereals are the ultimate champions to combat the blood glucose level in a healthy way. So If you need my consultation and if you want to know further new videos and on new food items and their beneficial effects on our health, do not forget to comment on the comment section below. Like, comment and subscribe my channel for further updates and new videos. Stay fit, active and healthy. Bye bye.